Residents have been concerned of the delays on transforming the former waste transfer station on Poplin Street as a public space referred to as Art Farm. However, Mayor Curtatone assured that his administration is committed to the project. A two-page letter was read out in a public meeting held at the Brickbottom Artists Building on Monday, October 30th, as the mayor was unable to attend after undergoing an emergency arm surgery.
We had really great news from the mayor. The city has had some roadblocks against the Art Farm project for a couple of months now, and he's removed the roadblocks, and he's given us basically his commitment to Art Farm being a permanent site here in the Brickbottom neighborhood.
I think that we were all worried that this project wasn't going to go forward or wasn't going to go forward in a significant way, and I think I sensed a lot of relief, so I think this is a good meeting.
The most important thing that happened tonight was a communication from the mayor saying that nothing else would go on that spot. The station sat on city land, so we didn't need to purchase the land for Art Farm at all. It was already our land. So all we needed was programming money to do some infrastructure work there.
Although the original plan had 9 items on the list to build, spots for pop-up shops and artist studios were canceled due to funding, while Creative Youth Place is said to be something that needs to come back in later.
Over the course of planning Art Farm, because it's been a sort of a 4-year process, there's been funding restrictions, funding questions about whether or not there was going to be funding, so the plan got smaller, and some of those things have dropped away. But now that we have a commitment from the city, we're hoping to be able to move some of those things back in.
Seems like a really important function is what they were talking about, the space for educational. And there's so little space for programming, for educational programming, and I can see that really being used by the schools, by basically any kind of group that needs that, including right now we have a need for senior centers as well. We currently rent our space. I don't know if that's even possible that they could do some programming out of it, but that's something that we desperately need, and so hopefully they could find a way to build that piece of it.
Along with the City of Somerville, the project is also funded by Somerville Arts Council, Massachusetts Cultural Council, Mass Development, and Art Place America.
There's already funds from grants that have been accumulated to do that, and then there's city CPA funds that were kind of put aside until we were sure that this was going to be a go. And tonight was really, yes, it's a green light, it's a go, continue planning, continue designing.
Residents have different priorities on what to utilize the public space for and are encouraged to speak up about their opinions in the next meeting. However, a date has not yet been set.
I think that as the idea moves forward, we will see more and more connections. So maybe people really interested in youth programming will have ways that they'd like to get involved, or seniors will have ways that they'd like to get involved. So the way that these projects end up unfolding is once you kind of take some steps, then you find more ways, more connections, and more people who find that they have an opinion about it and want to be involved.
The project of Art Farm is still evolving. We're planning to work, the Brickbottom community is planning to work with the city, the Parks Department, the Arts Council, as it evolves.
Humphreys added that hopefully construction could begin next year. To learn more about Art Farm, visit somervilleartscouncil.org/artfarm. For Somerville Neighborhood News, this is Sheena Superman.